an interesting thing has gone on in the culture of Western New York over the last few years with this huge embrace of UB2020. It is so revered as a concept in Western New York, and part of that is to use UB as a economic engine. And yet I think back to 5 years, even 10 years ago, longer, when there was a real town-gown split I sensed in Western New York. This is before your time here. And yet now that seems to be turned right around, that ordinary people are embracing UB2020 and want the university, the state university, to be a centerpiece of economic development efforts. So once that happens, though, it will be interesting to see how happy the business community really is to have UB, for example, in Governor Cuomo's regional task force committee, commission, whatever they're going to be called, sitting right there front and center. It will be interesting to see how that plays out.
Well, I think, you know, we're all listening closely to see what the full intent of the governor's plan is, but it is to unify and get the partners in a region to collaborate. So while UB will be there, Buff State will be there, Erie Community College will be there, Niagara Community College will be there, as will the Chamber, or in this case, the Buffalo, Niagara, the independent colleges. I suspect some of the social agencies, and of course business and industry. And as I understand it, this notion of a regional economic development council is to bring all the key players to one table to prioritize the actions that that region needs to take. So the lessons learned from UB 2020 and the proposals that undergird it, the political strength of a region coming together as strongly as you have, are lessons that, quite frankly, I have embraced at SUNY. We need all, if there are 10, and you know that's not a hard line, but all 10 regions, as they're currently being referred to, with that kind of dynamic, with that kind of sense of partnership. As SUNY goes, so goes the state. As Buffalo goes, so goes UB or Buff State or any of the colleges there. It's a very reciprocal relationship. So I take it that Lieutenant Governor Duffy will be calling us all to the table and asking us to play well together.